This lesson is optional. In it, we're going to learn about the display block in a little more detail. We'll talk about some of the other options that are available to you that allow you to draw your own pictures, do very simple animations, and put text on the screen. I think this stuff is a lot of fun, and I encourage you to watch it, but if you're not very interested in exploring more about the EV3's display, feel free to skip it. Okay, so I have a new empty project with an empty program in it. I'm just going to change the project name. I'm going to save project as, I'm going to call it, I don't know, JSK. That's my initials, so I can find it easily on the screen of the robot. And then maybe week 3. Okay, and I'm gonna double click here on the word program and just call this image play. Okay, so you already know that if you grab a display block, you can change the image that's displayed, right? We go through the Lego image files, and you know, we can do a big smile or a large heart. Those are kind of expressions. We can close up expressions. There's eyes, right? We can have angry eyes, down eyes, hurt eyes. Oh dear, let's have something crazy eyes, right? And you know, there's all sorts of stuff in here. Let's go into objects, and I actually like the flowers. Let's pick the flowers. Okay. And so we have a display block with flowers. And of course, if I want my whole program just to show some flowers on the screen, I better go into the flow control section and add a wait block at the end. So let's have it wait for 2 seconds. Okay, so let's just download this program. So, okay, so let's find our project. There we go, JSK week 3. And you can see if I had a bunch of different students in my class, if they use their initials, it does make it easier. So let's go into that project, and we want to run image play. You can also see that the flowers picture was downloaded, but I want to run the image play program. So let me hit the center button, and there, nice flowers. If you don't like the images that Lego gives you, you can draw your own images using the image editor. Okay, so what we need to do is go into the Tools menu and select Image Editor. And you can make whatever black and white image you like. So you can kind of, you know, draw a star. You can make some shapes. I could do a circle, well, I suppose an ellipse. I can choose to fill in that ellipse if I want to. You can do text. Let's do text style 2, and let's write computer science. And then we'll do text style 1 after it. Down here is, ooh, too low. Let's try it again. Text style 1. Let's do it here. Is cool. Right? And maybe just for fun, let's add a rectangle here. And there, that's a nice image. So what we're going to do is we're going to say close. Would you like to save? Yes. Save, and I'm going to call this, let's see, CS is cool, and I'll say OK. Notice it says name for image in project. OK. So now we're back in my project. And if I look in here, click on the flowers, you can see that under project images I have flowers. This lists all the images that I used for the project. But now there's an image called CS is cool. And if I click on that, you can see there's what we just drew. So let's try downloading this program. So let's try and run it. Again, for whatever reason, it's not on my JSK week 3 project, so I arrowed up to get to the current project that I'm working on. I'm going to push the center button to go in. I want to run my image play program again. Notice, by the way, now I've got 2 pictures that have been downloaded. So flowers is still downloaded even though I'm only using CS is cool. And let's go into image play. and run it. There you go.